Hello, everybody. Do you hear me? Yeah. My name is Philippe, and I'm here with the Swiss startup company called rightclearing, and I am a long-time legal activist, so last weekend for me was a shocking weekend. That's why I want to hold my speech in honor to Aaron Swartz. So what is rightclearing about? Rightclearing is a platform which aims to radically simplify music licensing. What is music licensing? It's when someone wants to take a song from an artist and use it, for example, for a movie or a commercial or whatever, and pays for it. Today it works like this. I will not even start to make some comments about this salami graphic, but it's absolutely obvious that it's fragmented, hard to understand, and absolutely long-winded. And actually it should be easy on a global scale. And it already is, but it will be a significant market for the music industry. Until 2011, $2 billion were spent for music licensing, and the prediction go for 5.5 billion until 2015. But today it's really time-killing, not customer-friendly, and very expensive. So it has to get fast and customer-friendly. Today it's only open for big deals. It has to be open to everyone. Then it gets a real potential market. So it should also be automated. And therefore we need some infrastructure. This is exactly what we do with rightclearing. It's just only an infrastructure solving this problem as a game changer. Easy and global. We developed an automated lawyer. I am a lawyer myself and worked 10 years as a copyright specialist, and I really wanted to get rid of this problem. And I also experienced that we guys, our professional groups, are the one making this licensing process extremely complicated and expensive. So now they can go to vacation. It has to be fast, customer-friendly, and then we also have an automated broker, of course, for the prices. So again, automated in any way, open for everybody. This is a short summary how the workflow goes on. We are always in the middle. We are just an infrastructure bringing together the left side, the rights holder, all the musicians, labels, catalogs, whatever, and the clients, which need music for commercials, TV, film, or YouTube videos. We are going on market on 3 spots. That's on our own side, but also with white label shops for every independent label who wants to use it on their own platform for their own content, and also on platforms where potential licensees anyway move around a lot, like for example film schools and stuff like this. Our team, I am the CEO, the one we now can send in vacation. Then we have a finance specialist, some social media guys, and of course talented creative developers. Last but not least, my big hero, Joey Ito, who 3 years ago when I told him about that idea, encouraged me to really go on and develop it. So that's it, that's rightclearing, clearing done right.
Thank you very much for that. Let's go to Peter.
Okay. I'm not so much into rights clearing and music rights and so, but so therefore I didn't really get to who's your customer and who's paying whom for what.
It's people. They produce a film, for example, and they need a license for the music they want to reuse in the movie or for a commercial or in games.
But is it really that complicated today, as in the first slide? I thought it wasn't. I know that there is a problem with music rights and everything. But is it that complicated? And what's really the difference between now and your solution? So at least I didn't really.
As a lawyer, I can state it is extremely complicated, and the problem is that it's on a global scale. It's extremely diffracted. And every country has its own system, and first you have to find out who is the rights holder. Then you have to contact him, then you will have lawyers on both sides. It will take you at least 6 weeks negotiations and so on. So there is definitely a need on this globe, and this is also the feedbacks we get from the people we present it to. They're all like, finally, this hassle finds an end.
Thank you.
So I agree with him. Like, my brother's actually a videographer and makes films, like kind of short, like kind of series and stuff like that. And yeah, he always has to just go out and get like really shitty, kind of like packages of music. I forget what it's called. Like just these free libraries, right? And yeah, they're really poor. And like he wants like a really cool song, and yeah, he wants it, but it's not available for mobile. It's only available in these countries. All this type of crap, right? So if you guys could solve that, that'd be cool. You're dealing with the music industry, which sucks, right? So like, yeah, if you could figure this out, that'd be awesome. But yeah, like, it is a complicated problem. I know it is. I've seen it. My brother pissed off about it. It just, can you guys pull it off? I have no idea. So yeah.
Thank you.
I guess, so I would just add to that and just say, I mean, look, I think it was $2.5 billion was the market, and totally agree it's big and it's great, and it is complicated. I agree with all those things. The challenge is that the stuff that people want to actually license, it's like a power law distribution, right? So the stuff that people want is sort of like at the top end, and it's the majority of that 2.5. And really where I'm going with this is that for this thing to work, you've got to have an insider on board. So somebody at Def Jam or somebody at any of the other labels, because you're going to need, the problem is they're the gatekeepers, right? Because it sounds to me like you're going to need, for this marketplace, this two-side marketplace, you know that you have the demand for it, right? That's just the whole complicated thing. The demand for it we know is there, but the real question is, can you get the supply side? And that's the main thing I would really focus on as you move this thing forward. Just make sure that you can get the licenses to the stuff that you want to broker.
Thank you. Since we're making reasonable time, you're welcome to say something else if you'd like. No obligation.
One last point that I did not mention in the presentation, because it's really hard to go through this in 4 minutes. It's quite an abstract global problem. Coming back to the beginning, being activist, I'm Swiss representative of Creative Commons since it's existing. And it's not only respecting the traditional copyright, but also the Creative Commons. And I experienced that holding speeches about Creative Commons is always a problem about the restrictions the people do not understand. And then it's always like, it's an alternative, naive, communistic system, and where's the money in the end? So what we did with right clearing as well is that now the people can put on music, choose a Creative Commons license, take a restriction, and then get automated monetizing these restrictions. That's my last point.
Thank you very much. Please join me in thanking you.